Hey y'all, it's Ashley Simone here. Y'all remember in my last video I said I would probably get back on and do the other video I wanted to do. Well, I actually was about to fall asleep, but I was like, no, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna do this video real quick because somebody needs to hear this. I need to hear this. What I am going to I did have a dream behind this, and my dream, I had this dream last night. It was Jesus was showing me. Jesus was showing me a miracle. He was showing me how it was just all I can't remember what the miracle was specifically, but I knew it had something to do with the boat. And has done a lot of miracles on his boat, well, not on his boat, but on boats. And at the end of the dream, he was like, he did these miracles for everybody else. He can do a miracle for me too, and all I have to do is come to him and ask him. And I woke up. It was really short, but that's what I remember of the dream. And the scripture or the story in the Bible that I related that dream to was when Jesus calms the storm. And you can find this in Matthew or Luke. I'm going to be reading it from the book of Luke. The only gospel the story isn't in is in the book of John. And I'm going to do a video on the 4 different gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, because it's really interesting. But okay, so the book of Luke, chapter 8, verse 22. It says, one day Jesus said to his disciples, "Let's go over to the other side of the lake." So they got into the boat and set out. As they sailed, he fell asleep. A squall came down on the lake so that the boat was being swamped and they were in great danger. The disciples went and woke him, saying, "Master, Master, we're going to drown." Jesus got up and he rebuked the wind and he rang waters. The storm subsided and all was calm. "Where is your faith?" he asked his disciples. In fear and amazement, they asked one another, "Who is this?" He commands even the winds and waters, and they obey him. So Jesus put these disciples on the boat and goes to sleep. It says that in the Sea of Galilee, it's like surrounded by these tall, like mountains, I would say, I guess. And because it's surrounded with these mountains, it's a natural thing for Galilee, the Sea of Galilee, to have all these storms on it because the water is just going everywhere. Like it's just rocking back and forth, back and forth. So that's the perfect setup for any storm in the ocean. So it was a common thing to have storms on that sea. But the thing is, Jesus knew this, and I'm sure he knew that this storm was going to come about, and he went to sleep. And he was sleeping through this. I'm talking about a major storm, winds, water, and then I'm sure them boats ain't been that big. Like I know that boat been rocking. How could Jesus sleep through a storm like that? How could it not even bother him? But these disciples on the boat, they were all about to lose their mind. They were like, "We are about to drown. How could you sleep through this, Jesus? Come help us. Come save us. What are you doing? You're sleeping." But Jesus already knew it was just a storm. It wasn't going to take them out. It wasn't going to kill them. All they had to do was have faith that it would calm and that they would be okay. It wasn't going to take them out. It wasn't going to kill them. But they couldn't see that because look what they were seeing with their natural eyes. Wind, waves, probably coming over the boat. It was hard for them to even believe that the storm was going to go away. They probably thought that storm was going to just continue all night and they all was going to die and drown. But that wasn't the case. You can't look at things with your natural eyes. Jesus was just testing them on that boat to see how they would react. If they saw Jesus just so calm and sleeping, he's there to be an example. If he's calm and sleeping through all of that, obviously he knew something they didn't know. Obviously, and if they had faith in him, they would have been calm too. They would have been like, well, if Jesus is calm, if Rabbi is calm, if the teacher is calm, if Master is calm through all of this hell, this confusion, people talking about you, people hurting you, people mistreating you, if Jesus could be calm through it all, we could too. Through all the tests and the trials. If he could stay calm through all of that, he's showing us that all we got to do is stay calm too. It won't. Don't ever go off your own understanding. And that's so important, y'all. Because the things that you see and how you see it in your natural eye, that thing would have you going crazy. Thinking you about to drown. And you ain't even about to drown. You will live. You shall live. Be calm in your storm. Don't ever go off your own understanding. And that's so important, y'all. Because the things that you see and how you see it in your natural eye, that thing would have you going crazy. Thinking you about to drown. And you ain't even about to drown. You will live. You shall live. Be calm in your storm. It said Jesus got up and rebuked what did he rebuke first? The winds and raging waters. He told the wind to stop. He calmed the water. The wind. Y'all know how strong wind is? Bubba telling me to hush because I'm in here. I guess I'm too loud. But y'all know how strong wind is? You know how strong some attacks will come on you sometimes? You know how hard the enemy will fight you? And you'll be thinking, ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm about to lose it. I'm about to go to jail. I'm about to curse somebody out. Oh, it's going down. I don't even care about nothing. That is it. That's my last straw. I cannot take no more. And he just calmed everything. And he said, where's your faith? Where's your faith? If you see me calm, cool, and collective, I'm sleeping like a baby, wrapped up. I'm out. Yeah, I hear it. I hear the noise. I hear the haters, the naysayers, the unbelievers. I hear you. But I'm asleep, and I'm asleep good. Why? Because my teacher, my master, my Jehovah Jireh, my beginning and end, my rock, my everything. Yahweh. He won't calm it. He teaches me to stay calm through the storm. Whatever the devil tries to throw at me, whoever he decides to use, you have no power. You just pushing me to do more. My Judah, thank you. Thank you. My God works miracles. He's a miracle worker. You should get to know him. But y'all, I pray, because I could go on and on about this word right here, because I know we face so much in life, especially as believers and running and chasing after God. It ain't easy. It is not an easy race, walk, whatever you want to call it, because it ain't easy. You will get tested, but you gotta know who your God is. You gotta have faith behind everything that you do, everything that you say, everything that you believe. You gotta have faith. Don't let nobody come and try to steal your faith because of what they believe, because of who they don't know. They have no clue about the miracles that Jesus has performed from way back then to this day. I see him working. So when those storms come up against you, when those people you try to show love to start talking about you behind your back, when they chastise you, when they throw dirt on your name, when the devil try to use your kids to stop you from doing what God has told you to do, stay calm. Stay calm. God gonna handle it. Know that. Stand on that. Know that he sees you. He see you working. He see you trying. He allows the devil to do what he does. He allows it so that you can be strengthened, so that your faith can grow, so you can become stronger. So thank God for all the tests and trials that he puts you through. Just stand through it. He's not going to let you fall. He'll never let you fall. He'll always be right there with you. He know it hurts. He know it don't feel good. He knows. He knows you wouldn't do anybody like that. He knows that you wouldn't hurt a fly. But all he's doing is strengthening you. He wouldn't put no more on you than you can bear. You got this. You got it. Hold your head up. Stand up. Don't let them get to you. Because our God, our Father, our provider, our waymaker, he got it. All you got to do is stand. Continue to fight. Do what he has called you to do. Go ahead and make it to your promised land. He gonna calm the sea after a while. He gonna ask you, where your faith? Be the one that he says to, what great faith do you have, my servant? What great faith do you have? Finish strong. Fight him in the spirit. Because we do not wrestle against flesh and blood. We don't. But we can fight in the spirit. And we will knock him out. Clean out. Know that. Clean out. But y'all, I just had to get on here and talk about just one of the miracles. One. I'm waking up my baby. So I love y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.